Oh, my bad. Garcia throwing some good combinations to the body. I thought my mic was on the whole time. My bad, y'all. My bad, man. If y'all want to join the Discord, I don't know if everybody can got any ways of seeing this, but if you want to join the Discord, you can join at the bottom. My bad. Garcia going off, and Garcia almost stopped Ab this last round. Ooh, good combination by Garcia. Yeah, I was sitting here talking about Conwell. The last round he just had, he was pretty good. Garcia's doing a good job throwing these combinations. This guy Ab from Uzbekistan, the same place as Madrimov. He survived in his last 10th round. This guy Garcia almost got him out of there the last round, had him out on his feet. He almost went to the wrong corner. Well, he actually did go to the wrong corner. He know which corner was at. Garcia throwing some hard left hooks. He's throwing that right hand right now. If he keep throwing that left hook, he'll get him up out of here. Ab keep going to his right. There you go with that left hook. He's throwing it now. Misses with the left hook again. Yeah, Ab's moving to his right, so he's walking straight to the left hook. Ooh, another left hook upstairs. Another right hook. Oh, he's trying to get him up out of there. We got 40 seconds left. Garcia with another left hook, right hook. Oh, he has him on the ropes. Right hand. Right hand combination. The crowd tell him to get the knockout. They know he close to getting it. He got to let his hands go. Come on. 30 seconds left. Good combination. Misses with the jab. We got Munguia coming up next, and we also have Rocha and Curiel coming up. That was a good round by Garcia. Garcia could have got him up out of there. My bad, man. I thought I was on here already. I was talking to myself. Yeah, they got Alexis Rocha and Raul Curiel coming up next. Yeah, Garcia definitely won that fight. I was at 154. This dude he came in at 158. He was 4 pounds over. He looks like it too. This guy's definitely overweight. He has to be like 170, 175 or something. Yeah, Garcia could have got him up out of there though. Couple of more punches, he would have had him. Couple of more punches, he definitely could have had him up out of there. Yeah, this guy Ab from Uzbekistan, he was getting touched up a little bit. Well, a lot. He almost got stopped though. Went to the wrong corner, 9th round. 10th round, almost got stopped again. He held his own though. Took some big punches. Garcia did a good job, man. He tried to get him up out of there. We got Munguia coming up next. Curiel and Rocha stepping into the ring next. So I think Curiel and Rocha, that's going to be first. Since they already had a break since the Conwell fight. Charles Conwell's a problem. I know the defense was a little weak tonight, but he's a problem, man. He does a lot of good things in the ring. He's not an easy fighter to deal with. That dude is not an easy fighter to deal with. Then we got Jorge Garcia, 32 wins, 4 losses, 26 knockouts. Yeah, he had a good performance. Dude got a lot of power. Definitely got a lot of power. Boom. He was throwing some good left hooks though. He got a nice left hook. He got a nice left hook. He really did a good job. Hey, he was standing behind him and threw a punch. That was insane. Yeah, he got some good combinations though. That was a good fight. But that performance by Conwell though, that was amazing. He had Vergara out on his feet, and the referee was like, "Nah, I can't let this go." Vergara was getting beat up pretty bad. They got Bruno and Munguia coming up next. Should be a very good fight. I want to see what kind of version of Alexis Rocha we're gonna get in this fight. Yeah, Rocha ain't. He's not that old. He's still 27. These guys is both 5'9", 70-inch arm reach. Yeah, they're gonna be able to really no advantages in this fight. They starting this Curiel fight off immediately. Yeah, they're starting pretty fast too. This fight's gonna be first, and then the other fighter, the Munguia fighter, be next. I don't think they're gonna start exactly at the same time. Yeah, they're gonna do the ring walk right now for Rocha and Curiel. So, and it's a 12-round fight. Got Curiel walking out right now. Yeah, this gonna be a good one. See what he does. I think he should go in there and compete with Rocha. No, yeah, he should be able to go in there and compete. It's definitely gonna turn into a war though. They're not gonna be holding back. Yeah, we gonna see what Rocha does, man. He's definitely not an easy fight just because they got a loss. He gonna go in there, shoot. He might be more dangerous. He might be a lot more dangerous. A lot more locked in right now. Yeah, he look like he's locked in though. Yeah, they're gonna have Rocha and these guys come out first, and then pretty sure this Munguia fight will be next. Or they're probably starting like let me see. Yeah, they're probably starting like the fourth round, fifth round, or something. Curiel better come to fight though, cause Rocha, he's definitely coming to fight. I got Curiel in this fight, but yeah, it's a lot of people in this crowd right now. I don't know if it's super sold out, but it's a lot of people in the crowd. They got another fight coming up. They have Alan Picasso coming up on this card. Let me see. Oh yeah, they do have Picasso coming up. Oh yeah, so we got a lot of names on here. We're not even really into the Munguia fight card yet. I don't know why they have it lined up like that. My bad, man. I said Munguia was next. I don't know what orders they going in. The way they have it looking, it seems like it was next. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I hope Rocha ready, cause they definitely gonna be gunning for him. Yep, they definitely gonna be doing that. Yeah, Curiel got Freddie Roach in his corner. Yeah, I didn't know Freddie Roach was training him. Got Curiel in the ring. Rocha. Oh, Rocha's guy. He got 2 losses. I'm only thinking about one. This dude's a very tough fighter still. Yeah, they sold out in there. Yeah, these guys the same height, same reach. Should be around the same weight. Nobody really looks bigger than the other guy. About to start round one. Yes. Curiel comes out in that southpaw. I mean, Rocha comes out in the southpaw position. Curiel coming out throwing that jab, being active with it. Oh, popping that jab straight on the chin. Rocha got to get his head moving. Good 1-2 by Rocha. Rocha going to throw that jab. You can't be waiting on Curiel to make some moves. Good 3-punch combination by Rocha. Can't be waiting on him though. Rocha got a better chance if he's gonna be first. If I was Rocha, I'd make Curiel fight off that back foot. He strictly come forward, so I don't know why he slipped in the ring. Yeah, these guys both sticking to the jab right now. Good game plan. Rocha with a good jab to the body. If Rocha can be first, man, he can easily get his way through this fight, but when he's waiting and just sitting in the pocket, it's not helping. Good left hook to the body by Rocha. Good 1-2 by Rocha. Rocha with a double jab. Jab by Curiel. Rocha working that jab. Curiel throwing some 1-2s, another 1-2. I think he landed on 1 or 2 of those punches. It was a little aggressive at the end of that round. That was a close round. Looked like Curiel slightly might have got away with that round. Could have went either way. Rocha has to be first. Force Curiel back. He can't really fight on the back foot. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one though. If Rocha gonna stick in this fight, you gotta be first though. Cause Curiel, he's trying to be first. There we go. Rocha's up, coming out with a jab. I think these guys are about even right now as far as what they're doing. Rocha coming out with that jab, being a lot more active. Ooh, Curiel with a good 3-punch combination. Rocha has to be aware. Good 1-2. Nice left uppercut by Rocha. Really like a shovel hook. Good left hand by straight left by Rocha. Rocha with a left to the body, right hook to the body. Shoots that jab upstairs. See, when Rocha forces Curiel back, man, Curiel can't do nothing. Curiel like a rhythm fighter almost. Yeah, good 1-2 by Rocha. He's going to the body, doing well right now. Curiel still sticking to the jab. He needs to jab a little bit more. Rocha out jabbing him in this round. Nah, Munguia ain't fought yet. He got a while till Munguia fight, it looks like. I don't know, from what I'm looking at. I don't know, from what I'm looking at, it's a lot of fights. They say Alan Picasso ain't fought yet. Like 3 more other guys. Looks like it's 3 more fights, but I don't know. We're gonna see. I hope it's not, but I don't know where they're at on the cards right now. Maybe they have Picasso come up next and then Munguia. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like the card is behind. No way to have all this time to put these fights together. Ooh, left hook upstairs. Another left hook upstairs by Rocha. Rocha doing a good job throwing them hands. Yeah, Rocha, he won that round. Curiel got to be a little more active. Yeah, Rocha got to be a little more. Rocha was active enough. He did what he was supposed to in that round. Curiel got to be a little more active. Good job. Good left by straight left by Rocha. Doing a good job in this fight. Good combination by Curiel. I mean, Rocha. Curiel's not doing anything right now. I don't know why he's not as active as he was. It's not a good sign right now. Not jabbing a lot. He not ready to get in a rough fight like Rocha is. Yeah, Curiel's a little too relaxed right now. He's still jabbing, so maybe good big left hook by Rocha. It was blocked, but it still was effective. Curiel sticking back to that jab now. It seemed like Rocha's trying to load up on a lot more punches now. I don't know if he feels like the pressure is getting too much. But he is starting to go back again. And that's what Curiel wants him to do. That's why Curiel throwing that jab. Oh, good combination by Curiel. But Rocha was also throwing a combination. Throwing that jab too. Curiel trying to make sure he gonna take this round. Rocha with a good combination to the body. Misses with a right uppercut. Curiel trying to make sure he can take this round, but Rocha's making it rough. Oh, good right hook by Curiel. Woof. Man, that was a good combination by him. Hey, this is a good fight so far. This might be a draw. Keep going this way. Yeah, it keeps going that way. It's gonna be a very big surprise. Yeah, it might end up being a draw. He said because it's barber PD. My bad, man. Oh yeah, appreciate that, man. Yeah, everybody hit the like, man. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where we at on this Munguia card because they saying, my bad. On the box red, they talking about it's like 4 fights left on the Munguia card. And man, it's almost midnight. I know they ain't going by Mexican time. It's got to be the co-main event. Oh, Alan Picasso done put this man out, man. Alan Picasso done put this man out. He done quit on the stool. He said, I want to hurt because his barber. His barber's trash. Good jab by Curiel. Curiel, he's coming forward, man. If Curiel comes forward, that means he winning around. I know that sounds simple, but every time he goes backwards, he been losing the rounds. I don't know why Rocha giving up all that space to him. I don't know why he's bagging up from him. Rocha been throwing the better combinations. Oh man. Good right by Curiel. Ooh, good left hook by Curiel. Ooh, Rocha with a good 5-punch combination. Yeah, Conwell went in. He's a beast. Yeah, I know. He said the dude like a Simpson character. Dang, Alan Picasso that made it dude quit on the stool. They talking about Alan Picasso gonna fight anyway next. I mean, he gonna have to wait probably another 4 or 5 months because you talking about him, PD? Yeah, True Law. I thought both of these dudes' haircuts are trash, but his haircut is definitely trash. I don't know what he tried to do. He tried to do a mohawk, afro. Whoever faded him up was trash, boy. He definitely ain't getting no haircut from a Dominican. He said Conwell look good. Yeah, Conwell look good. Yeah, he look good. The guy he was in there with was tough. Yeah, bro, that's the worst haircut I've ever seen. Let me get a picture of this real quick. Dang. Let me show y'all what PD talking about. Dang. I'm gonna get it real quick. Yeah, this dude's haircut is the worst I've seen. Yeah, Curiel doing a good job though, man. But Rocha, I think I don't know if I could say he's a better fighter from what I'm seeing, but he gotta let his hands go. He's a little fearful right now. Too much back and forth. Curiel still got some punches he can put together. Yeah, this dude Picasso, he's pretty good, man. Yeah, Alan Picasso is pretty good. 24 years old. Yeah, this dude's a problem. Rocha out here doing a good job, but he just needs to come forward. Good straight left to the body by Rocha. Yeah, good job by Rocha, man. But yeah, that haircut is terrible. Good jab by Curiel. Curiel doing a good job jabbing upstairs. Man, I couldn't get the whole haircut. Dang. Yeah, that's the worst haircut I've seen. Referee warning Rocha about something. Ooh, good straight left down the middle by Rocha. Rocha need to quit going backwards though. That ain't good for him. Like I said, he needs to get Curiel going, fighting out the back foot. See, Curiel can't do nothing. All he does is put his guard up. He doesn't even counter. Every time Rocha throws punches, Curiel doesn't even counter. He just sit there and absorb the punches. See, he's just absorbing the punches. Rocha need to keep punching, keep punching. See, Curiel waiting on him to stop punching so he can just throw his punches. If Rocha loses this fight, it's gonna be on him. Curiel with a good jab instead. Rocha come back with a straight left to the body. These guys got the same height and reach. Yeah, it's packed in there. It's packed in there. They said Picasso's supposed to be a guy who'll fight anyway in a couple months. He only 24. I thought anyway was gonna go at featherweight by now. I don't know what the change of plans was for. Good straight left to the body. Rocha doing a good job throwing that right hook. Straight left downstairs. Ooh, good left hook to the body by Rocha. Yeah, Rocha doing a good job in this fight. All he gotta do is pressure him. Ooh, Curiel throwing some good counterpunch combinations. I don't know, man. Curiel at the end of these rounds, his hands start getting faster these last 5 seconds. I don't know if he's holding back or what. I mean, maybe he is. I don't know. We're gonna see. He said 2.0 at 122. Yeah, he might have to. I don't know. I don't know if he. To be honest with you, what, he's 21. I mean, he's 24. I don't know. He weighed in at 126 tonight. He might not be at 122 long. That's why he's sitting up here saying, "Let me get in away now." Cause man, this Picasso guy is huge at 122. 5'8", that's pretty tall for that weight class. 5'8" is tall for that weight class. Usually 140s and 147s on 5'8". Straight left by Curiel. Rocha got that. I mean Curiel, Rocha straight left. Curiel throwing that jab. Nice jab by Curiel. Rocha gotta quit waiting. Keep going to the body. Rocha doing a good job throwing these combinations. Right, nice right uppercut by Curiel. He clinches for the first time in this fight. Rocha pushing him back, continues to throw the right hook to the body. Oh, good combinations. Nice combination by Curiel. A left hand downstairs. Left hook upstairs by Rocha. Oh, right hook upstairs by Rocha. When Rocha presses this guy, he's winning. Curiel ain't doing nothing but balling up. These punches got to be effective because Curiel, he doesn't wait until the last 5 seconds of the round to start opening up, start throwing some real heat. See, Rocha, he ain't fighting with too much pressure on himself. That's what them losses do to you. Good left hook by Rocha. Nice jab down the middle by Rocha. Oh, Curiel came back with a jab. 1-2 by Rocha. Rocha with another jab. Left hand upstairs. Tried to throw a right hook, kind of blocked itself. Good 1-2 by Curiel. I'm at Rocha. Now Curiel comes back with a 1-2. Misses with a left hook. Rocha comes back. Referee tells him no, wrap around the head. Straight left. I can't believe it's the 6th round. This fight moving fast, man. Ooh, Rocha with a good combination. Then Curiel come back with that jab. Rocha comes back with a jab. Ooh, Curiel with a 1-2. See, he always end these rounds. You see how these guys end these rounds? You said they should fight Karen? That ain't bad. That ain't a bad matchup. That wouldn't be a bad matchup at all. You said Andrew Kane? I don't know if that's his mandatory or that just somebody that's on the radar. I don't know if Kane ain't the best fighter he'll fight though if he was to fight Kane right now. I think the last guy he fought is a little better than Andrew Kane is. But if that's his mandatory, yeah, that makes sense. They might set that up though. He gonna need a fight in between. Good combination by Rocha. They got Rocha up by 2 rounds. Hold on. Yeah, they got Rocha up by 2 rounds. Good combination to the body by Rocha. Curiel came out, won the first round, but ooh, good straight left to the chin by Rocha. Good straight left to the body by Rocha. I don't know if everybody know it, man. We got a fight coming on tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna go live for it. They got Dillian White fighting on the zone tomorrow afternoon, so I will be live. So everybody want to see it. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to see him fight again. Man, PD, go to his Instagram. Bro, if you go to his Instagram, you talking Baccarat? Man, if you go to Baccarat Instagram, that dude like Terminator on there. Like the workouts he been doing when he in the pads. That dude a beast, man, for real. That dude a problem. He is really a problem. Curiel doing a good job withstanding these punches, but he got to start being more aggressive. Rocha's turning it up right now. Rocha can't get too loose as far as his attack. Letting his guard down a little bit. Rocha doing a good job with that left hand. Right hook. Ooh, that straight left on Rocha is catching Curiel. And Curiel was the one who had a little more snap in his punches, but ooh, good right uppercut by Curiel. I don't know, man. Curiel fighting like he's cool almost a little bit. Like he's too cool to get into a war. Rocha is the opposite. He's like, nah. Ooh, good combination by Curiel. Curiel's ready to clinch though. Rocha does not want to clinch. Ooh, right hook. Right hand to the body. Right hook to the body. Left hand upstairs. Ooh, right hook. Right hand downstairs. Right hook upstairs. Left hand to the body. Rocha doing a good job, man, throwing some combination in these punches. Good combination by Rocha. That was the end of the round. Curiel got to start putting it together, man. He letting this fight get away from him. Yeah, he fighting like he a lawyer. Yeah, exactly. 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 He playing like he a lawyer. He acting like he got another job tomorrow. Facts, PD. Like, yeah, I'm just doing this for today. Rocha like, man, I might not eat tomorrow. That loss change you. See, sometimes that losses, man, they help you out. You might need 1 or 2 of them before you wake up. And figure out you really in the fight. He said Buddy had Clark playing hopscotch. Yeah, Clark, man. Clark was getting touched up way too much. Hey, they got another fight coming on this ESPN card with Munguia. See, I told y'all that they got so many fights to go on this card. They're gonna be playing fights till 2 a.m. in the morning. Right now it's 12:11 Eastern. Yeah, it's 12:11 in Eastern time. And they got a whole nother fight coming up. Yeah, that box wreck, right, man. They right about that box wreck. Yeah, that box wreck not lying. We still got like 2 or 3 fights before Munguia come on. They tripping. I know it's in Mexico, but geez. Canelo, we ain't have to wait this late to watch Canelo and John Ryder. I done watched a couple of fights in Mexico. He hasn't been on that late. Good combination by Rocha. Curiel trying to throw an uppercut, trying to find the inside. He better start doing something. I think Rocha can't sit up here and trade with him in the inside, though. He'll mess around and get caught with something. These dudes fighting in the phone booth right now. And I think the advantage is Curiel because he's throwing some heat right now. Ooh, good uppercut and right hand to the body. Curiel, he's a better fighter than what he's doing, but if you look at the way he punches at the end of these rounds, his hands and some power, but he fighting like he's scared to lose. And Rocha fight like he ain't got nothing to lose. Ooh, right hand to the body by Rocha. Ooh, right hook upstairs by Curiel. Snap Rocha's head. Now Rocha got a black eye. Rocha need to get out the way, man. Rocha finna get put to sleep being careless with his defense. Ooh, good left hook upstairs. Hurts Curiel. Another left hook. Ooh, right hook upstairs by Curiel. Another right hook. Good combination to the body. Rocha got to get out of that phone booth. I don't know if he want. Oh, good right hook upstairs. Rocha finna get sat down. Another right hook upstairs by Curiel. Another left hook. Rocha finna get sat down. Rocha finna get sat down. He keep playing like that. That's the end of the round. You see, hey, y'all see when Curiel be turned up at the end of these rounds? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are they doing? I'm tired already, bro. Like, what do we have going on right now? Do y'all want people to see Munguia or? Oh, they doing this so when the Rocha fight in, they'll start the Munguia fight. That's what it is, PD. Okay. All right. They throwing a little extra fight in here. I mean, they could have just took their time on the ring walk, but they said forget it. We'll just throw another entertaining fight in here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm already tired, man. I thought I was the only one, man. Feel like an old man trying to wait on these fights. Oh, for a title contender? Good combination upstairs by Rocha. Rocha throwing some good combinations. Good combination by Rocha. They're trying to get 147 back started this year coming up, so we're gonna see. Good left hook upstairs by Rocha. Curiel getting touched up, man. Left hook upstairs, right hand down the middle by Curiel. Ooh, right hook upstairs. Oh, that was the right uppercut. Curiel can really get him up out of there, but he ain't throwing these punches. He landed some good stuff now. Ooh, good right hook upstairs by Rocha. Good combination by Curiel. Curiel doing a good job. Right hand upstairs. Left hook to the body. Got to get Rocha credit, man. He keep going to that body. Straight left upstairs. Ooh, Rocha with a good combination. After Curiel walks forward, throws a couple of punches. Ooh, left hook upstairs by Rocha. Yeah, Rocha impressing me in this fight. I like what he's doing. He's showing me he got some dog in him. Taking too many punches, though. Rocha not trying to get away. He's not trying to get out of the way of any of his punches. Good 1-2 by Rocha. Curiel sticking to that jab. Ooh, good 1-2 by Rocha, but Curiel comes right back with a combination. Yeah, Rocha comes back with a combination. I have no idea what Curiel's game plan is. I don't know if he want to fight in the inside or what. Misses with 2 left hooks. Misses with a combination by Curiel. Left hook upstairs. That's the end of the round. I don't know, man. It's a good fight. I think Curiel can still do something. He's a little slow, though. Curiel fight like Kane Sandoval a little bit. Yeah, afternoon card be fire. Somebody said they don't like when cars be in the daytime. I'm like, man, I ain't never seen no daytime cars over here, so I love the afternoon cars. Yeah, they be fire. I agree, PD. I don't know why people don't like them. I don't know why they don't love. I love them. I'm not used to seeing boxing in the daytime. Ooh, good straight left down the middle by Rocha. Ooh, Curiel throwing a nice uppercut. They said Curiel won round 6, 7, and 8. I don't know about that, brother. 6, 7, and 8. I ain't even keeping score. I'm just enjoying the fight, to be honest with you. He might be right. I don't know. Rocha getting touched up by Curiel right now, though. He might be right. Curiel has been pressing these last couple of rounds. Man, he got him in the phone booth. But Rocha been counterpunching very well, though. Ooh, good left hook by Rocha. Left uppercut, right left hook by Rocha. Curiel throwing that right uppercut. I don't know why Curiel keeps going away from the uppercut. I mean, if Rocha's gonna lean over and hang his head, throw that uppercut. He's not blocking it. Right hand to the chin by Curiel. Rocha, he's throwing some wild punches. He's not really connecting right now. Good combination by Rocha. Lands with a right hand. Curiel misses with a right hook. Two right hooks by Curiel. Good combination by Curiel. Ooh, Rocha throwing some good combinations now. Left hook by Rocha. Ooh, another left hook. Curiel kind of punching behind the head. Come on, ref. Step in, throw a little warning. Ooh, Rocha with a hard left hook to the body. Ooh, Curiel comes back with a 4-punch combination. Yeah, they throwing some heat now. Curiel he should have turned it up a long time ago. Ooh, good straight left by Rocha. Curiel don't like them body punches. He throwing some good combinations though. Rocha, he throwing some good left hooks and right hooks on Curiel. Oh, another right hook by Curiel. Curiel be ending these rounds. Hey, if Curiel keep ending these rounds like this, and Rocha keep letting him go back and forth like a ping pong ball, he gonna sneak around and lose this fight. Watch. Rocha he fight these what we in the 10th round, going to 11th? Or that was the 9th. I think that was the 10th, right? Whatever it was. Hey, he fight these last 2 or 3 rounds like that, they gonna take the fight from him. I hope he know that. Yeah, they gonna take the fight from him. He keeps doing that. We're in the 11th round right now. Rocha has to press forward. You can't wait on this guy to throw punches. He's opening up too much for Curiel right now. Throwing some combinations to the body, but the referee staying out the way. He ain't jumping in at all. Left hand to the body. I love this referee too. This Mexican referee, probably one of my favorite referees. Ooh, good right hand to the body. Good combination to the body. Yeah, Rocha throwing some stuff, but Curiel's, he's trying to be first. Ooh, Curiel with a good right hand. I think it's time for Curiel to load up on some of his punches, though. Throws a left hook. They give the fans their money's worth, though. I say that. Ooh, good left hook by Rocha. Good combination by Rocha. Curiel trying to touch him up a little bit. It's not working as much. Good combination by Rocha. Rocha doing a good job, man. He looks good tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Rocha looks real good. I like what Curiel doing as well. Oh, nice left hook by Rocha. Man, Rocha ain't playing. Oh, good right hook by Rocha. As Curiel tries to clinch. Curiel's come back with a 4-punch combination. 2 left hooks by Rocha. Ooh, that was a good round. Good round. Excellent round. That was an excellent round. These dudes is fighting, man. Munguia better come out, and Bruno better come out fighting like this. All this weight we doing. Yeah, Curiel's getting touched up. I like what Rocha doing, man. Rocha doing loud stop and break calls. Yep, great referee. He letting them work. It's one of my favorite referees, PD. This guy, one of my favorite referees. I forgot what cards I'm used to him doing. I don't know if it's Pro Box or top. I don't know if it's top rank. I think he might have been on a lot of top rank cards. Might mostly just be Golden Boy. They got Rocha up by 1 round. I mean, by 1 point. It's a close fight, man. Good left hook to the body by Rocha. Rocha with a good combination. Curiel catch him. Rocha landing some flush shots right now. Curiel throwing 1 shot and that's it. That's not gonna work. Rocha, you better throw some punches. Ooh, Rocha with a good left hook and a right hook. Curiel come back with a 1-2. It wasn't as flush as what Rocha just threw. 2 minutes left. In the last round, 12th round. Straight left by Rocha. Rocha fighting like an animal right now. Rocha showing me he got some dog. Oh man, that's a good right hand. This is showing how tough Stantillion is too. Good combination by Rocha. I mean by Curiel. Curiel knocks him against the ropes. Rocha got to stop getting careless. He needs to win this round. He needs to dip, bend his knees a little more, get his head off the line. There you go. Curiel's doing a good job pressing forward. Needs to throw combinations right now. We're in the last round. Curiel need to show what type of fighter he is right now. Good right hand to the body. That 1-2 downstairs. That championship experience starting to show right now, ain't it? Rocha with that championship experience. He younger, but it's starting to show. Ooh, good right hook upstairs by Curiel. Left hook upstairs by Rocha. Oh, good combination by Rocha. Yeah, Rocha showed up tonight, man. Gotta give him credit. He looked like a top 10 welterweight. Gotta give him credit. That's how you get back in the rankings. Curiel doing a good job throwing some combinations, man. Good left hook upstairs. Yeah, Rocha made some adjustments. I like what he's doing. Curiel's pressing forward. Oh, body shots adding up. 5 seconds left. Right hook upstairs by Curiel. Ooh, left hook upstairs by Rocha. Rocha with another left hook. That's the end of the round. Them dudes so mad at each other, they ain't even touch gloves at the end of the round. And that was a good fight. Man, that was a very good fight. Rocha is an animal. Rocha has some Chavez in him a little bit. Curiel showed up though. That was a very good fight. That was a very good fight. Who y'all think won that fight? I'm put a poll up. Yeah, that referee, that's what he wanted the best in the business. They gave the last round to Rocha. That was a close round. That last round. I don't know if I would just. That was the last. That that 12th round was closer than the 10th round. Yeah, that was a good fight. PD called him a lawyer. hey, hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. You know the jacket, like the robes they walk out in? Like they walk to the ring in. I ain't never seen nobody jump back in one like that. This dude done went back and put his whole outfit back on. He done went and put his whole outfit back on. He called him a lawyer. He moving like a lawyer right now. Look, he went and put his whole outfit back on like he ain't just got the ring. That's wild. Nah, I was going for Curiel though. But I think Rocha, man. Rocha took that out. He pulled that off. He trying to figure out if he won or not. The guy behind him, he looking like, I don't think he won that one, dog. Look at Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach looking like, that dude behind him, like, I don't think he won that one, man. The guy with the hat, look how he looking at him. He like, I don't know. They got the judges scorecard. They moving fast, man. They moving fast tonight. Oh, they called a draw? I knew it was gonna be a draw. I knew it was gonna be a draw. I knew it was gonna be a draw. It was too close. I didn't know who was gonna win. It was good enough to be a draw. I ain't mad at that. Curiel was getting walked on early on, but he did enough to redeem himself late in the fight. But it could have went either way. It could have went either way. I think this Munguia fight is up next. Yeah, but Rocha, he was putting hands on him. The way Rocha, you could have easily gave that fight to Rocha. I ain't gonna lie to you. The way Rocha was doing, I think Rocha earned that one. But Curiel, he fought well though. I'm not gonna lie. But I thought he could have pressed more and did a lot more. I definitely think Curiel could have pressed more and did a lot more. Rocha controlled the fight mostly because he made Curiel switch up how he was fighting. He made Curiel switch how he was fighting. He definitely did. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a very good fight right here. Man, a lot of people watching these fights tonight. I'm surprised. Man, this dude Munguia fighting is huge, man. This guy's an animal, man. How big this guy is. Pull this up. This guy Munguia's fighting is huge, man. That dude look like he about Benavidez side right here in this picture. And I don't know why Munguia looks skinny in this picture. And he's not skinny at all. Yeah, Munguia ready to go now. They doing a ring walk. Yeah, I knew it was gonna start as soon as the fight ended. Man, it's crowded in there. Munguia got the whole country in there, man. Yeah, Charles Conwell showed up tonight though. Charles Conwell showed up though. uh that boy anyway going in on Akmadali. He said, why do I have to run away from somebody who lost to Akmadalia? That boy talking that trash. That guy anyway started on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie, anyway, he's still better than Doheny though. I can't give you that one, dog. I feel what you're saying, but he's still better than Doheny. But I feel what you're saying. That's funny. Anyway, talking that trash. Yeah, we got this Munguia fight coming up. He's coming to the ring. Man, it's crowded in there. They got a ring full of people in there. They got about 50 people in the ring. Man, what? Whoa. They got Rafael Espinoza behind Munguia. That boy Espinoza huge, dog. How tall is Munguia? It's the same height as Espinoza. Espinoza 6'1". Munguia like he about 6'2". All right, they starting the Munguia fight now. Starting the fight now. Munguia fight starting right now. Yeah, they could have went ahead and gave that fight to Curiel, but they was like, everybody asked anyway to fight Casemiro. That's funny. I mean, everybody. Well, not everybody, but a huge section of fans. See what this guy Bruno gonna do, man. We gonna see what this guy brings to the table. It's gonna be a good fight, though. It's the first time this dude had fought out of France. First time the guy fought out of France. Yeah, that's crazy. 85 days since Munguia last fight. This dude turning right back around and fighting again. 85 days since his last fight. I'm okay with that. That's definitely a good reason to leave and come to Top Rank. He's still a Golden Boy, but it's funny he fighting on. Oh, that's why they was waiting until Curiel and Rocha finished fighting, because Munguia's still a Golden Boy fighter, so they weren't gonna overlap his fight. I wonder if Oscar is at the fight. Good question. Yeah, that's a nice setup out there. Man, look at that. Everybody outside with no shirt on. He got Munguia outside with no shirt on. The weather look nice out there. That's the type of weather I need to be in right now. That weather in Mexico look amazing. We're in round one right now. Got Bruno and Munguia. I don't know why both of these guys wearing yellow. He said his name is Brunello. What a nickname. His nickname Bam Bam? That crazy. Brunello and Bam Bam. Munguia coming out with that jab. Good head movement. Moving around very well. He back working with Eric Morales where he comfortable at. He was working with Freddie Roach. He learned a lot of stuff from Freddie Roach. But he back working with Eric Morales. Munguia is popping that jab out. We in round one, under 2 minutes in the first round. Doing a good job moving lateral. Not being super aggressive. I think that's maturity though. Munguia's not being ultra aggressive. Something he learned from that Canelo fight. This guy he's fighting, I don't know what he's capable of, but we're gonna see. Good jab by Munguia, another jab. Try to throw another jab upstairs by Munguia. A 1-2 upstairs, throws a nice right hook. Throws a nice jab. Good combination by Munguia. Munguia and Bruno get into it already. They get into it already. Oh, this finna be a wild one. They get into it already. Yeah, that was a good round. It's gonna be a highly competitive fight. Munguia coming out with that jab. Being very aggressive in the second round. This guy Bruno, he's doing a good job counterpunching. Throwing a jab to the body. It's funny, these guys are the same size. Got Bruno with a good 1-2 upstairs. Ooh, good right hand. Oh, left hand upstairs. Oh, Munguia knocks him through the ropes. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, Munguia knocked him through the ropes with a left hook. Oh, man. He gotta let his hands fly. He gonna go out there and get. Oh, good right hand upstairs by Munguia. Munguia like Canelo ain't get the knockout, but I'm gonna get the knockout in Mexico. Gotta get a one up on something. Oh, man. Munguia ain't trying to get crazy though. You know he desperate. Good jab. Munguia with some combinations. Catch the guy Bruno on the ropes. Munguia showing that power right now. Munguia knocked that dude up under the ropes, man. He looked like he was trying to climb up under the bed or something. Good overhand right by Munguia. Left hook to the body. Good jab by Bruno. Ooh, Munguia catching him with that left hook again. He catch him with another left hook like that. It's a wrap. Patience by Munguia. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the round. Yeah, we're going to the third round now. Man. Show y'all what Munguia did to this guy. Had him up under the ropes, man. He said Curiel has elite power uppercuts. He said Boots can't defend that. Oh yeah, that'd be a good fight. I think about that, but you know he's trying to fight guys with belts, but that would be a good matchup though. I wasn't even thinking about that. Look how Munguia sat him up under the ropes. He had him up under the ropes. This guy Curiel, man, hold on. What's going on? He slipped on something. Look like he almost broke his ankle the way he slipped. This guy Bruno throwing that jab, Munguia throwing a jab, combinations. Left hook by Munguia. Good jab by Munguia. Yeah, Munguia being patient. He don't want to sit up here and get caught with anything crazy. I can't believe Munguia dropped him that early. Ooh, good jab to the body, my Munguia. This guy Bruno moving around laterally off the ropes. He's in the corner. Munguia throws the left hand to the body. Double jab, overhand right, left hook to the body. Bruno comes back with an overhand right. Oh, Munguia with an overhand right. He knocked Bruno off his feet. Had him on one leg. Munguia got too much power. He gonna get him up out of there. Munguia got too much power. He gonna get him up out of there. The way he just had him on one foot, it's only a matter of time. Oh, good jab upstairs. Good jab. Bruno doing a good job. Oh, good left hand upstairs. Oh, good combination. Man, that was a good combination by Bruno. Bruno trying to survive right now. Yeah, Munguia, he's too much right now, man. This guy Bruno, I would like this guy Bruno to throw some combinations though. That would be nice. I like Bruno to throw some combinations though. That would be nice. Good jab upstairs by Bruno. Munguia's doing a good job with that head movement. I like the head movement on Munguia, the patience. Like I said, he's showing a lot more maturity after this Canelo fight. He's showing a lot of maturity. And you know, I just thought about something I should have asked a couple weeks ago though. But as far as the performance, ooh, good combination by Munguia. Has him against the ropes. This guy Bruno taking some hard shots. This dude didn't come all the way from France to get dropped and get up out of there. Good jab by Bruno. Good jab by Bruno. This guy doing a good job boxing. Yeah, this is a good performance by Munguia right now. He's putting together some good punches. Munguia doing a good job. Ooh, left hook to the body by Munguia. Ooh, Munguia with a hard right uppercut. He's being patient though. Ooh, right uppercut by Bruno. I mean, right hook by Bruno. Man, this guy Bruno is he trying to throw some good combinations right now, man. Jesus, guys, he's showing he got some dog in him right now. If y'all haven't noticed by now, this guy got some dog in him. Yeah, Munguia doing a good job, man, letting his hands go right now. Cause this guy Bruno, he's definitely pressing forward. Ooh, good overhand right by Munguia. Good jab. Overhand right by Bruno. Throwing a nice jab down the middle. This guy's trying to work, man. Munguia throwing that jab. Throwing it straight to the chest. Throwing some combinations off the ropes. Got Bruno blocking a lot of those shots, though. He got marks all over him by now. Good right uppercut by Bruno. Oh yeah, yeah. Rocha was getting pieced up, bro. Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, especially in that phone booth when they started getting the phone booth. Yeah, it started to get real. I think that's why they made it a draw. That's why I wasn't mad at the draw. I was like, but it definitely wasn't like this fight. Munguia's, oh, he throwing a right overhand right. He trying to get between that guard. Still got a nice high guard. Ain't gonna lie. Ooh, good jab upstairs by Munguia. Ooh, Bruno with a good 3-punch combination. He doing a good job with his head movement right now. His reflexes on point right now. Oh, good left hook by Munguia. Another left hook. Woof. Man. That was a good punch at the end of that round. Then Munguia stunned him with that last punch. Man, Munguia stunned him with that last punch, man. Yeah, this is a very good fight so far. I knew this guy wasn't going down without a fight. Yeah, this is not an easy fight. This is definitely not an easy fight. Munguia's trailing this guy, following him around. He's looking to throw some punches off the ropes. Ooh, good counter punch by check left hook by Bruno. It's a good combination by Munguia right now. Ooh, good right hook by Bruno. Ooh, good jab by Munguia. All you gotta do is look for that combination, man. Get this guy guessing. Ooh, right hand by Munguia. Munguia gotta stick to that jab. I know he's ready to throw a lot of punches right now. Misses with an overhand right. Oh, shit. Munguia got dropped. Goddamn, he can't get up. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn. What the hell? Oh, I told y'all he wasn't playing. What the hell? Munguia out there playing around. Damn. Ah! Excuse my language. God, Munguia just got stopped. Ah! Oh my God! Munguia just got stopped. Munguia just got stopped by this guy. This is boxing. Munguia just went out again and got stopped, man. Munguia just went out there and got stopped. Why are you playing with this guy? Damn. Are y'all seeing this? Munguia just went out there and got stopped, bro. Oh, man. Man, I'm sitting here looking at this dude on the ground. I'm like, no way. Munguia, you gotta get to the jail, man. I told y'all, man. Bruh. This dude keeps going back to that phone booth stuff, man. Oh my God. This dude went out there and stopped Munguia. Woo! This dude Bruno a beast. Munguia just got stopped, dog. Munguia just got stopped, bro. Munguia just got stopped, dog. Munguia just got stopped, bro. Munguia just got stopped, dog. Munguia just went out there and got stopped. This dude here, bro. I can't believe this has happened. Oh my God. Munguia went out there playing with this dude, trying to fight in the phone booth. Y'all ain't heard me the last 2 or 3 rounds? I'm like, why is he fighting in the phone booth? Oh my God. Munguia. Man. Oh my God, this dude that went out there and got stopped at home, bro. Oh my God, bro. Boom! Munguia, oh my God, he folded Munguia. Oh, he folded Munguia. Oh, he folded him. He folded him, man. Oh my God. Dang. Oh man. Bro. Way worse. Way worse. Way worse, truth. Way worse. Man, Munguia just went out there and got his nose knocked off, man. The way this dude hit Munguia just now, bro. Oh my God. Dang. Oh man. Munguia couldn't even get up, bro. Oh, I hate to see that. Dang. I can't believe my dog done went out like that. Man. These homecoming fights. Munguia went out there and got his nose knocked off, dog. Sitting here waiting on this dude. Bro, when I tell y'all this dude hit Munguia so hard, man. Oh my God. Shoot, this the post fight right here, I guess. Dang. So man, Jaime Munguia just went out there and got knocked out by this guy Bruno, man. Jaime Munguia just got knocked out by this guy Bruno. Sucre. This is crazy. Jaime Munguia just went out there and got knocked out, man. And the guy only has 4 knockouts. What was that, the 6th round? And the guy only has 4 knockouts, man. 6-round knockout. Jaime Munguia just went out there and got stopped, man. This is possibly one of the biggest. Is this one of the biggest upsets of the year? Is this the biggest upset of the year so far? It's got to be upset of the year. This dude has 4 knockouts and went out there and knocked down Munguia at home in Mexico. Even his team don't realize. Look how his team is looking. They're like, bro, what is going on? I'm telling y'all, I was looking the same way he was. Everybody else is. Man, Jaime Munguia went out there and just got slept. This is incredible. This is why you have the fights. This is why you're supposed to have the fights in boxing. When people say, oh, this fighter ain't good enough, who he fought? What is he supposed to do? What has Keyshawn Davis done? Oh, this person don't deserve a fight with Canelo. This is why you have the fights. Period. When people sit up here and say, what Akmandalia did, why should he fight Canelo? He lost to so-and-so. I mean, in a way, he lost to so-and-so. This is why you have the fights. Period. End of story. End of story. And somebody said, I'm in shock, dog. I'm in shock. And somebody said Munguia got knocked out by a cab driver. No, he wasn't. That guy's not a cab driver. Munguia should have got this dude up out of there. When he had him hurt, that's when he should have jumped all over him. You don't let this guy recover for 5 rounds. Then you try to get him in a phone booth. Munguia keeps trying to jump in the phone booth in the middle of a fight. He keeps doing it. Every single time he keeps trying to jump in the phone booth. Every time. He boxed well for 4 or 5 rounds and he jumped back in that phone booth. He cannot, man, this is a setback for him. Major setback. Major setback. I told everybody, this guy's huge. 4 knockouts, whatever. This guy's a huge human being. And Munguia just sitting in the pocket, leaving his face wide open so this guy can catch him. This guy, Bruno, is a huge person. This guy's huge. Y'all ain't seen the picture of this guy I was pulling up before the fight happened? Let me show you y'all. This guy, well, not that picture. I'm going to show another one. This guy's a huge human being, man. This is not a regular sized human being. This guy's huge. Oh, this is crazy. Man. I told y'all, Munguia was getting his nose knocked off in there, man. I'm like, bro, why are you letting this guy hang around? Why are you letting this guy hang around? Man. Bro. Man. This is a huge setback right here, man. You're gonna have a lot of fighters say stuff about this, but hey, it's tough when you sit up here and fight again and man, Munguia let that dude fight him in a why did Munguia let this guy do him that way? Why? Why did Jaime Munguia let this man go out here and do him that way? This man went straight into a phone booth. Didn't stick to the jab. When he was hurt, you didn't jump all over him. You let him come back to his senses and get his legs back. Munguia had to do it up out of that first, second round. But this is a dangerous fighter. This guy's first time fighting out of his country. He just pulled a John Ryder. What happened to Canelo and John Ryder? See, Canelo was smart. Canelo like, I got John Ryder. This dude fighting back. You know what I'm saying? Let me not try to go for the knockout. Let me just win these rounds. That's where the experience jumps in. That's what Canelo is a very intelligent fighter. That's what a lot of people don't realize. I don't want to speak on him and compare anything else. This is a huge upset right here. This definitely got to be upset of the year. This dude Bruno got 4 knockouts. Truth just said this is his 5th knockout. His 5th knockout is Munguia. Munguia let this guy, if y'all look at when Munguia got caught, he wasn't even doing anything. He's sitting around here letting his jaw hang. I mean, his jaw is just hanging in the air. His jaw and mouth is just hanging in the air, swinging, boom, 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 and got cracked. Man. Wow. Okay. Man, Munguia, come on, dog. Come on, man. I can't believe you just went out like that. Man, I can't believe Munguia just went out like that, man. I'm in shock, man. I really am. I knew he was getting careless. Oh, I've been talking about this ever since that Canelo fight. Man. This dude right here, man. The only reason I'm mad is because I know what this dude been trying to do, man. I know what he been trying to do. He was just finna start fighting tougher competition. Dang, I feel bad for him. I honestly do, man. I honestly do. Man, I feel bad for Munguia. And you got knocked out at home. I don't wish that on anybody. I honestly feel bad for him. Dang. Getting knocked out at home like that. Honestly feel bad for him. I really do. I like his attitude about it though. He like, hey, it is what it is. Best man won. Man, Munguia, you ain't supposed to leave yourself open like that, man. Hey, we gotta, man. I don't even know. I'm in shock right now. I don't want to say no what ifs, what he should have did. I just know 2 things I noticed was he went straight into the phone booth. Away from the jab. Man, Munguia tripping, dog. Munguia tripping, man. And Munguia, he can't continue this, man. He can't continue this. To get stopped by this guy and not Canelo? Come on, man. That's careless, man. That's careless. That's careless. He got way too careless. Munguia gonna go home and say, I should have got him up out of there earlier. I shouldn't have been playing. I shouldn't have been playing. I'm not gonna compare him to anybody else right now, anything else. I'm disappointed that he went to the phone booth. I really am. I did not like that. I knew it was bad things gonna happen. I told y'all, this guy was really throwing some heat, man. When that guy, I think his name's Sucre, when he got up, when Bruno got up, he was like, oh man, I just got knocked down in a whole nother country. I need to start making something happen. I can't go home like this. And Munguia just let him off the hook. My thing was, there was a red flag. I'm like, why is Munguia getting him on the ropes? And he's just open like that. And the problem wasn't him being on the ropes. The problem was Munguia's not having a guard up, man. He's letting his, look at when he got caught, man. He had no guard up. No guard at all. Look at it. Look at his people. Look how they looking at him. Complete shock. They like, whoa. Never underestimate anybody, man. I didn't turn this fight on because this guy was a bum. I hope everybody know that. I missed out on UFC. I was supposed to watch UFC right now. I know people mad at me. I was supposed to go live for UFC. But I knew something was going to happen tonight. I just knew it. Something told me. Something said, hey, man, don't miss this Munguia fight. Don't miss it. Something told me, do not miss this fight. Something told me. Something told me. Every time I get sleep, you know what's crazy? Every time I get sleepy or tired, and then PD was like, man, I'm tired already. Every time one of us say that, it be something going on. I said that during the hating fight, then that happened. Man, this is wild, man. Munguia, dang, I hate to see Munguia go out like that, man. For real. This dude Bruno is a beast, though. That 168 division is really real. It's really real down there. Man, I can't believe Munguia went out like that. 6-round knockout by this guy. 6-round knockout. Insane. I didn't see this coming, man. I really didn't. Did anybody else see this coming? Truth, you seen this coming, dog? #1 rank in the WBC. And this man went out there and got stopped. Dang. I can't even ask where he gonna go from here. I'm trying to figure out where it went. Man, these dudes can't get careless, man. I'm telling you, fighters get way too careless with these in these fights. That's why the guy Bruno, if y'all notice, you can play back the live I was saying, man, that guy's high guard is good. You got to realize this dude just got knocked down. I was giving this guy compliments after he got knocked down. You got to realize that. This dude had a high guard. He was throwing some hard punches. Trust me, my eyes ain't gonna lie to me. This dude had a nice high guard, and he wasn't throwing no weak punches. He was throwing some stuff that can get you out of there. Man, Munguia got way too careless. And his jaw was hanging, wasn't even close to his body. And this dude just went by and swiped it. Boom. Like it was a side mirror on a car. He hit Munguia's chin like he just side swiped the car or something. Knocked the mirror off or something. That's insane, man. Man, he cannot continue to do that in boxing, man. He cannot do it. He's way too good for that. Way too good. Way too good. He's not. The way he fights now, it's like I'm too good for the jab. Let me go ahead and throw these combinations. Bro, man, you gotta understand, man. You fighting a guy the same size as you. And the guy might be a little bigger. Y'all didn't see the picture early when I was saying, what was coming in? Where is that? Let me pull it up. Look how big that dude is on this picture. This ain't no little guy. And he only got 4 knockouts. Hey, that mean he been fighting some grown men. That's what that mean. That mean he been fighting some guys with some wife and kids at home. He been fighting some men. The guy turned pro at 18. He's 26 right now. So that means them 25 fights he got, he been fighting grown men, what, the last 8 years? 18, 26. Insane, man. Wow. Crazy insane. Man, I can't believe that just happened. Dang, Jaime Munguia went out there and got stopped. This dude went out there and got stopped, man. Oh my God. Nobody's gonna believe this tomorrow. It's a lot of people who ain't watching the fight. They're gonna be like, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Dang. Dang, man. That's insane, man. I can't believe Munguia went out there like that. This dude, Bruno, went out there and, man. Can y'all believe this? He said he's sleeping on a lot, Greg. Oh yeah, shout out to Greg, man. Shoot. Somebody wait, dog. When he wake up, he gonna be like, what the? Why, he gonna be saying something now? Like, what the world? Can't believe he went out like that. That boy Greg knocked out. Yeah. Hey, when he wake up, he gonna be like, what the? Man. I can't believe Munguia went out like this. Dang. Dang, bro, you gonna have to bounce back, man. Man, that ain't it right there, Munguia. That ain't it, man. That ain't it, bro. Man, I can't believe Munguia went out there like that. Dang, that's insane. This dude, Bruno, went out there and, man. This dude the real deal, man. This dude the real deal. He made it happen. Wow. Can y'all believe this? I know I'm not the only one tripping here. Am I tripping? Like, dang, bro. I feel so bad for him, man. I don't like no dude getting knocked out of his country like that. I don't care who it is. At a homecoming, I don't want nobody to lose no homecoming. Ain't nothing about that funny. Dang, man. That's crazy, man. Munguia went out there and really got stopped just now. That really just happened, man. He gonna be so sick tomorrow. He gonna be like, why did I do that? Tomorrow he gonna say, why did I do this? And to be honest with you, I have no clue, man. I don't know why you jumped in the phone booth. I have no clue why you jumped in the phone booth. I really don't. There's gonna be so many people confused tomorrow. They're gonna be like, what happened? Man, I don't know. Dude jumped in the phone booth, man. That is not the style he needs to be fighting at. Now Billy gonna have to fight Iglesias. Yep. He said, I knew it was a matter of time. What's up, Nick? Nick said his fundamentals is doo-doo. Yep, Nick right. Those fundamentals is crap, man. When I seen him move away from Freddie real fast, he said they don't want to wake him up. When I seen Freddie move away from him real fast, I was like, oh, yeah. Dang, bro, y'all gotta understand, that caught me off guard, dog. I'm literally looking at him, I'm like, he finna get up, right? This man ain't finna get up. His legs is out of there. Dang, Munguia. Somebody said he got beat up by a cab driver. That ain't no cab driver, homie. I don't know if y'all know it. That ain't no cab driver. That wasn't no cab driver. That was a bus driver, and he just dropped them off. That wasn't no cab driver. That was more like a bus driver than a cab driver. Dang, man. Shout out to France, man. France just got them. You gonna see Bruno next week. He gonna be courtside with what's that dude? Wemby, that basketball player from France. Don't be surprised you see him next to Wemby next week or something like that. This is insane. This man went out there and got upset, man. Stopped. Man, people gotta understand, man, having a chin is a luxury these days. Now, Munguia got a chin, but bro, you had your chin out there. Yeah, Nick right, man. Them fundamentals is crap. Them fundamentals is not it. That's not it. That's not it, brother. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Yeah, he's too good for that, man. And then that's why I say, man, when people sit up here and say, hey, man, how this fighter gonna bounce back, man? He looked bad in his last fight, man. It ain't as bad as you think. It could be way worse. And this is way worse. Every upset you've seen this year, it ain't like this one because this guy right here got 4 knockouts, man. Yeah, I'm glad you brought up Shamak. What you said, Nick? He need to be get in there with Eddie Reynoso and get some fundamentals right. Kid is all over the place. All over the place, buddy. All over the place. And I'm gonna tell you, when he got away from Freddie Roach recently, cause you know he had Freddie Roach, all this fake boxing and noodle dodging ish is over with. Dudes with these padded stats is getting exposed. Facts, facts, facts. Hey, super facts. Hey Nick, I'm pretty sure. Hey Nick, we was saying that on a live the last 2 or 3 weeks too. I've been telling people that, like, bro, it's gonna be a lot of people getting exposed, man. It's gonna be a lot of people getting exposed. I don't even think people understand that. It's gonna be a lot of people getting exposed. That's why I'm not really arguing about who ducking and all that, because in a minute we ain't finna be talking about none of these guys. Well, I'm gonna be talking about them, but everybody else ain't gonna talk about them. Now we gonna find out who the real fans is now. Now we gonna find out who the real fans are. Yeah, he got chin check, man. He had his chin hanging out there. Hanging. This dude, he made his cheek fly, he made his chin fly. Oh yeah, this is way worse. Absolutely it's worse. That dude, yeah, this is way worse. Galegas, he got some experience as far as fighting top competition. This guy got 4 knockouts. This dude got 2 draws and 4 knockouts. And I'm gonna tell y'all a little hint too. And this is real talk. As much as I've been studying boxing over the years, if a guy has 2 draws, that mean he got 2 losses. That mean he lost to somebody who wasn't good enough to lose to. That the promoter's like, nah, we ain't finna put that on the record. Ain't nobody out here walking around with 2 draws and no losses. 4 knockouts. But I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. This on no lie. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be 100. I knew the guy was good though. That's why I'm watching the fight. I knew the guy was good, but the record don't lie, man. Come on, man. Man, this gotta be upset of the year, man. Yeah, they better stand up. They better stand up. Nick, you right. They better stand up. All that kiki-keying and laughing and trolling, they better stand up. They better stand up, because y'all see me, I ain't laughing about it. This ain't nothing to laugh about. They better stand up. All that trolling everybody was doing on my channel a couple of weeks ago, y'all better stand up. Let's see we gonna find out who the real boxing fans is. We gonna find out who the real boxing fans is. The trolling is, we gonna find out. Everybody running around arguing about who better and who ducking it, who don't deserve this and that. Okay. If I would have told y'all, hey man, I want to see this Bruno guy in the ring with Munguia, oh, he ain't good enough. Those days are over with. Y'all gonna see this dude with Wimby, the basketball player in ringside. He from France too. Man, he gonna get a parade next week. Now this is a guy who deserves a parade. I done seen about 4 or 5 parades this year. After dudes that lost fights and everything. This dude deserves a parade. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Over Benavidez. And I was super respectful about that. I was super respectful about it. But I'm not finna be lying out here though. You know what I'm saying? I want to be lying, and then people sit up here and say, well, you know, and Nick, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw this out here. And I'm not rubbing this in nobody's face or nothing. Y'all, I take boxing very seriously. I'm not laughing at this kid for losing in front of his home crowd like that. This ain't nothing to laugh about. I wouldn't want this to happen to me or anybody in the chat. I wouldn't want this to happen to nobody like this. To go out there in your home crowd and lose like this. This ain't nothing to laugh about. This ain't nothing to laugh about. But one thing people gonna realize, When Terrence Crawford move up and he fighting these guys who 2 or 3 weight classes higher than him, and people sit up here talking about he ain't good enough, who too big, and who he fought and everything else, cut it out. Please. Yeah, that's a good fight. Bruno versus Boo Boo. Hey, that's a good fight. Let me go. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make a video about that tomorrow. I might do it tonight. Nick, so we can get some steam behind it. Boo Boo need a fight. That's a good idea, Nick. I might go ahead and make that tonight. But when everybody talking about Terrence Crawford and what these fighters ain't doing, and when guys is taking hard fights, now everybody know why I was so pissed off. When Deontay Wilder took a whole year off, came back and fought Joseph Parker on 3 weeks notice, and went 12 rounds, and everybody, oh, he a bum. He just fought a guy 70 pounds heavier than him, 60 pounds heavier than him. Yeah, Boo Boo need a fight. Y'all see why I be standing on the hill like I do? I'ma die on that hill. That hill I be on, I'ma die on that hill. Because you know why? People sit around here and try to demean other boxers, to try to raise other boxers. I don't never do stuff like that. I keep it straight down the middle. If a guy ain't ready, he ain't ready. That's why I say, because Nick was like, when we gonna break down fights? It's a waste of time, man. Yeah, they trying to ice that man out. No, really, they been icing him out. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing too, Nick. I'm gonna talk about that more tomorrow too. That's a good topic. One thing I've been hearing people say is, oh man, well, Boo Boo, man, his career, you know, his career done went away and he ain't really got no good career. How he ain't got no good career? He just went out there and fought Benavidez. Like, y'all acting like he ducking somebody. The whole, what everybody been saying all these years is Boo Boo ducking the Charlos. You know what I'm saying? So they try to make it seem like Boo Boo would duck the Charlos so he can go fight Benavidez. Like, what kind of drugs everybody doing these days? Ain't nobody trying to fight Benavidez. This dude moved up 2 weight classes to fight Benavidez and people talking about he ducking somebody. Man, stop it. And Boo Boo was on the zone before all these other guys were. So really, he the trendsetter. He was on the zone in 2000. He was on the zone before Canelo was. And he was on the zone before Canelo. In Triple G. And was on the zone the whole time with Munguia, and they didn't want to put him in the ring with him. So would you rather lose to Bruno or would you rather lose to Boo Boo? That's what I'm asking the fans right now. The fans like, oh, Boo Boo don't deserve a fight. Well, guess what? You lost to Bruno. And this ain't nothing to disrespect Munguia. I'm a Munguia fan, but at the same time, I'm a realist. I don't care if it was my brother out here. I'm gonna still tell the truth. So would you rather lose to Boo Boo or would you rather lose to Munguia? I mean, to Bruno. Because I hear a lot of people saying, man, Devin Haney, he don't deserve no fight. Shakur don't deserve no fight. Okay. Okay. Boxing is real. Everybody ain't eating no 5-course meal every day. Get that understood. A lot of people out here hungry. That's why when people say, oh, he ain't got no big name, I don't know what that means. I swear on everything. I don't know what that means in boxing. When people say so-and-so ain't got no big name. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a big name is. I can't fight no big name. I don't know what that means. Big name, that don't mean you got some hands or nothing like that. He said that was a quick count too. Yeah, that was a quick count in your hometown. I thought he was gonna get the Tyson Fury. I'm like, hey, he can't get a Tyson Fury? Shh. That was a quick count, brother. That was a quick count. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a quick count. Yeah, Jake could get stopped ASAP. That was a quick count. That dude Bruno's huge. When the fight started, I said, man, this dude huge. Look at this picture. I said, look how big this guy is. Man, I can't believe this dude. Look at everybody facing that crowd, y'all. Look at his coaches, everything. Look at the whole crowd. Look at the coaches and everything. His mouth open. His mouth open. His mouth open. I was looking the same way. I couldn't even report. I'm sitting here looking like, oh, her mouth open. She still looking through her phone. This girl right here, she ain't even looking on her, she ringside. She ain't even looking, she looking through her phone like, what the? Look at the cameraman right there. He trying to take a picture, but he like, what the? This boy Munguia done went out here and got dropped. That was a quick count. Munguia was his mandatory for years, exactly. You right, Nick. You right, Nick. You right. And people sit out here talking about some boo-boo, his career went bad because, man, everybody's career going bad. What you think Turkey Al-Sheik around for? Turkey Al-Sheik got to make these guys fight. That ain't boo-boo fault. Yeah, he ain't getting no one Mississippi or two. That's crazy. You got guys, man. And people talking about Tyson Fury, that count went long. I'm glad y'all brought that up. We might do a side-by-side tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow we might do a side-by-side. I might figure out how to put both videos next to each other. When Tyson Fury got up and when Munguia got up. Munguia in his hometown, man, they counted like Munguia, like, man, they counted like he was in the NBA, like he was taking the ball out. Man, that boy Munguia was in Mexico. They like, nah, you ain't getting no special treatment. What have I been saying on this channel? He said the black dude on the left in the black. Yeah, you see him? You see his face? He like, What have I been saying on this channel? In Mexico, they don't play that, bro. That favoritism in Mexico, they don't do it out there. This don't do nothing but confirm what I be saying. They don't do that favoritism in Mexico. They gonna count you down like you from somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The referee act like he ain't it, man. Yeah, I know he Mexican, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot, this referee right here might be the GOAT, man. I don't know how he gonna get out that arena though. I hope that referee make it home safe. That is Mexico. He said God will be having the boys on that protection plan. Yeah, they do. They do, man. It's gonna look strange. This gonna make the Madrimov and Virgil Ortiz situation a lot more. And I'm gonna be 100 with you though. The reason why I don't go that hard on Munguia though is because he was really trying to fight Benavidez before that Andrade and Benavidez fight happened last year. He really did try to fight the man. He really did. Munguia really did. I would give him credit for that. He really did. He was gonna fight him before Canelo did, so I gotta give him credit for that. I gotta give him credit for that. He said the referee was in shock too. Yeah, hey, you know what's crazy? The referee was so locked in, he would count like he was in a trance. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he was so shocked he was counting fast. But Munguia couldn't do nothing up when he got up. His legs was gone. And this is why I tell people, when Devin Haney was getting dropped in that Ryan Garcia fight, and he kept getting up, that's the most impressive thing I ever seen in my life in boxing. That ain't no fanboy stuff. And then the fact that he had some old boy was on the sauce too, and he was still getting up. Nah, you ain't finna tell me nothing. Nah, holla at you. Like Martin say on the Martin show. Peace. Nah, dudes getting hit on the sauce and still getting up. Nah, Devin Haney got a chin on top of chins. That boy got hit on the sauce. Munguia got hit by a guy with 4 knockouts. Now imagine if he was on the sauce. Munguia wouldn't even got up as much as he did. Oh yeah. Bruno better get up out of there. He better get all the way up out of there. He might have to take a plane. Hey, he might have to get a plane or a helicopter straight out of the stadium. They probably gonna have to put a helicopter straight into the stadium and get up out of there. He can't even drive up out of there right now. Yeah, when you pad them records, man, you really do. Facts. That's real facts. That's real facts. I don't wanna degrade anybody else, but I'm gonna ask a question real quick since we on here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on here late. Appreciate y'all boys for coming through too, man. Y'all know we be taking a lot of heat for talking about stuff like this before it happened. Bro, we done took a lot of heat for talking about stuff like this. A lot of heat. Nick already know. That's why he bringing up Boo Boo right now, and he's not being petty. Nick was saying this a year ago. I can confirm that. So he's not being petty right now. He's asking real questions because he has been fed up with all these storylines, and I am too. But my question is, do everybody see why we didn't want the Munguia and Canelo fight? Do everybody see now? And Munguia fought better than Berlanga did. Do y'all see now why we didn't want that fight? I'm just asking. Do everybody see now why we didn't want that fight? Do everybody see now when they start talking about Terrence Crawford? Oh, I don't know about Terrence Crawford with Canelo. Hey, man, Bruno just went out there and did better than Canelo did. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Bruno just did better against Munguia than Canelo did. Bruno. And I ain't talking about the guy that be around Popeye. Hey, what video I just said the other day? You know what? And what video I just did the other day that everybody didn't like? I got about 50 dislikes. Everybody thought I was being disrespectful. They thought I was being disrespectful when I sat up here and said, what's going on with Mexican pride in boxing? That was a real question. That wasn't me being disrespectful. Like, what's going on with it? Why are we not holding these guys to higher standards? That was my question. It wasn't about no, oh, I'm trying to talk down or nothing like that. No, I was asking a real question, like, when are we gonna get back to? I got 21 likes on that video. And I was just asking that. And I just made a video talking about how Mexican fighters dominated in 2024. Yeah, the MJKO. But they can't. And I'm glad y'all saying it because I agree with everything y'all saying. Even what I've been saying the last couple of months though, you can't skip these guys ahead. Y'all trying to skip these guys ahead and they're gonna end up getting smashed. They trying to skip fighters ahead right now. They trying to skip fighters ahead and guys is like, nah, you ain't good enough to do that. You cannot skip fighters ahead of the line just based off a name. If you keep picking fighters based off a name, you're gonna get these guys beat. This is why sometimes I show Munguia a lot of respect, but then I have to criticize, like, hey man, when y'all gonna fight Dave Benavidez? He deserves a shot too. People don't understand that, man. They do not understand that. This is a tough in the fight game right now. This is not easy. You cannot skip these fighters ahead, man. I don't care if they sign with anybody. I don't care who they sign with. You cannot skip these fighters ahead. It is fighters in certain. Munguia should have fought Boo Boo Andre. If he would have fought a Boo Boo Andre when he was the mandatory, he would be a better fighter right now. It's just that simple. He would know the mistakes he made. But when you got a guy like Canelo, then people, you said Top Rank will set you up. I think Eddie Hearn a little worse than Top Rank, because Eddie Hearn gonna throw you in there with anybody. I done seen Eddie Hearn put guys in there with fighters he ain't never seen fight before. Like, yeah, get him up in there with him. Ivanov and Bruno, that ain't bad. That ain't bad fight, dog. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. But like Nick said, when you pad them records, and then people want to talk about how Boo Boo Andre, he don't want to fight nobody, and who he got on his resume, why he ain't fought nobody yet, and why he picked this direction in his career and everything else. His career look fine to me. I'd rather get knocked out by David Benavidez after I'd have moved up 2 weight classes than getting knocked out by this guy, Bruno. Absolutely. Yeah, hey, Nick, look how God works. As soon as you said that, right, they say that Vargas, his fight just got announced too, bro. They said Vargas, let me read this out for you. It's on my phone, so I can't pull it up. Vargas got a fight set up just now. That just came across my phone just now when you was talking. Vargas just got a fight announced. And that's crazy you said that. Vargas got a fight coming up December 14th. Vargas got a fight coming up December 14th. He going against Jesus Gonzalez in an 8-round fight. Hold on, that's the day? Oh, this dude, he fighting now. Oh, hold on. I'm saying December 14th. That's now, ain't it? Or he was already fighting. Is that fight going on now? Hold on. I don't know where it's at. It's on Marv Nation, though. He fighting right now. He might end up losing. Yeah, he fighting right now. My bad, Nick. That fight already happened. They tell me how to watch it. I was on the zone. Okay. You said it was totally a lucky punch. It wasn't a lucky punch, bro. That dude he really boxed like that, bro. If you look at everything he was doing in that fight, Munguia stopped going for the knockout because he was feeling the power. This is a big guy, bro. If you look at this guy's picture right now that I had up here all night, if you go back to the when I started the fight on my live, I was already saying Munguia was playing with the guy. Munguia started playing with this dude. He started playing with him. He tried to walk him down. He stopped jabbing. I mean, this is boxing. You can't walk everybody down. And then look how big this guy is, TW. Look how big this guy is. You said it was a lucky punch? Brother, I done seen Devin Haney get hit by a guy on PEDs, and ain't nobody said nothing about no lucky punches, no PEDs, somebody being on the sauce. All I heard people say recently is, I'll never forget the left hook, what it did to Devin Haney. Ain't nobody said nothing about no lucky punches, no sauce, or nothing like that. So this is where all the fans have messed up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it was Munguia or Devin Haney or whatever. I keep the same kind of injury. I ain't on here laughing at Munguia right now. This ain't funny. You see all these little YouTube channels that be on here laughing at all kind of fighters and stuff right now? Let's see how many of them guys laugh tomorrow. Let's see how many of these YouTube channels is real boxing fans. They gonna keep the same energy. Or do they just not like these guys from their own countries? We're gonna find out tomorrow. Are these same YouTubers gonna be laughing at all the boxers that get knocked out, or do they just pick specific guys they want to laugh at? This is where when people expose themselves. Y'all gonna find out in a couple of years. It's gonna take a couple of years to figure it out, but y'all gonna find out I'm one of the realest ones out here. I'm one of the realest ones out here. I promote fighters. I don't try to destroy fighters' reputation. I promote fighters. You know what I'm saying? This is the boxing game. If you don't promote fighters, you ain't gonna have no boxing. But ain't nobody say exactly. I've been like Nick been saying stuff about Munguia defense when he was about to fight Canelo. When everybody was saying that Canelo was gonna end up, Munguia was gonna beat Canelo, Nick was like, nah, he don't got no defense. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Even Oscar said it. Oscar said Canelo knows how to roll his punches. Munguia takes his punches flush. But the bigger problem is Canelo went 12 rounds with this guy. You said he's fighting too often now. He just didn't look the same. Yeah, I can agree with that. But at the same time, nobody cares though. Ain't nobody gonna care about that. When they look at this record and see he got knocked out by a guy with 4 knockouts, you got people online on Twitter right now saying he got knocked out by a cab driver. They got him look like no cab driver to me. He got one of the best high guards I done seen in a minute. What True said, Eddie will put him in there with some people. Matias, Hergovich, yeah. He makes some things happen. Yeah, Peter McGrill. I heard one of the McGrill's fight just got canceled too. Yeah, Eddie make it happen. He don't know no other way. See, Eddie, he kind of different. He'll build you up. Like he'll build a fighter up, but he just threw Richard Hitchens in there though. Like, hey, fight for Cepeda, fight this Lemos guy, and then yeah, we'll put you in there with Poirot. Eddie ain't gonna wait around. He ain't trying to waste no time or no money. These other people, they'll have a fighter around for 7 years, 8 years, like Cepeda recently. I tried to tell people recently, I'm like, man, y'all giving these Mexican fighters a lot of passes. And you're not putting pressure on these guys to be at a high level. And they're gonna feel relaxed. Right now, a lot of fighters feel relaxed right now, as far as Mexican fighters. They feel relaxed right now to the point where they don't have to get better or work on certain things. Like right now, everybody trying to figure out how Devin Haney gonna defend the left hook. But ain't nobody trying to figure out how Munguia gonna sit up here and improve his defense. You know what I'm saying? Because he's always needed to get better with his defense. His defense, he don't roll his punches, like I was saying. Like like Nick was saying earlier, he needs to get rid of Eddie Reynoso. He really does. He does need to get rid of Eddie Reynoso. You said Eddie a backstabber. It's all money to him, and he wants to get back at Oscar. Oscar just did a fight with him with Ryan Garcia. Him and Oscar just promoting each other. They're not really. No, I don't know. Oscar did kind of go a little far recently, but Eddie and Oscar, they do business together. They just building up a little rivalry. That's it. They're gonna have a 5-on-5 probably recently, a 5 versus 5. It look like what they tried to do recently, but he said he got KO'd by a guy who makes croissants. Boy, you a fool. But yeah, Nick been saying his footwork is sloppy. He been saying the defense is poor. That's why when Nick said that before that that Canelo fight, I was like, yeah, you're right, dog. I can't go into this fight all in on that. Yeah, we've been talking about this for a year now. But we ain't gonna be on here just talking down on the fight. People say that's talking down on the fighter. It's not talking down, it's breaking down the fight, like how he needs to improve. And Munguia just don't like the jab for 12 rounds. He just don't. His mindset is not go jab for 12 rounds. You You cannot beat many fighters like that. He said, I wonder what Eddie Oscar gonna say on Clapback Thursday. Yeah. I mean, we can say that now that he'll win the rematch and everything else. And yeah, he was dominating, but if you go back in this video when I was live during the fight, this dude, Munguia, jumped in the phone booth. This is what y'all don't understand. Munguia was chest to chest with this guy for no reason at all. He went from jabbing. You got to think about it. Munguia knocked this guy down in the second round. From when he knocked the guy down in the second round, what was the second round, second round? He knocked him down from jabbing on the outside. Then he let the guy get up. He let him recover. Munguia didn't jump all over this guy after he got knocked down. I'm telling you, I'm breaking the fight down right now. You can go back and look. He didn't jump all over the guy after he got back up. I said, oh, that's a red flag. What are you doing? I said, okay, Munguia's being patient. As soon as I said he being patient, then he start getting in the phone booth with this guy. I'm like, Munguia, you throwing a nice jab? This guy can't really jab with you. He's a good counter puncher. He got a good high guard. And Munguia, once Munguia felt like, oh, he's not counter punching me because he's just putting up a high guard. No, he's putting up a high guard because he's recovering. And once he recovers, he's gonna come after you. And once he recovered, he start hitting Munguia with those punches. Go back and look. Munguia's corner started telling him, hey, you need to start moving from left to right, because you just taking these punches flush and you just hanging in the pocket and you're not really moving. This is a big guy. He got a lot of power. He might not look like he got a lot of power, but let me tell you something. What's the old boy name? The dude that had knocked out H2O on the Jake Paul card, Lucas Body. He just got walked down by a guy who had like 4 knockouts in like 20 fights. What's the dude named? Steve Claggett? I told everybody he was gonna sit up. He was gonna go the distance with Teofimo Lopez. The knockout. See, I'm not impressed by knockouts. I'm impressed by jab. What your defense like? What your footwork like? Do you bend your knees? Can you change levels? Do you move your head? Keep your head off the line? That's more so what I talk about. All the other stuff like combinations, that's cool, but he was winning the whole fight. But at the same time, you can't let yourself go like that. He has to work on his defense. This is something I talk about with Munguia all the time. But I like what Munguia was doing, though. I'm not really going in on him like that. But at the same time, he ain't on that level to where he's just, like people say, oh, well. All right, hold on, y'all. They mess with my connection. So if you hear something lagging, that's these weirdos on here. But if you look at the Madrimal fight, Munguia was doing the same thing that Terrence Crawford was doing. And everybody was saying, well, Terrence Crawford, he looked a certain way against Madrimal and he looked a certain. Yeah. This dude, Bruno, might be bigger than Berlanga. Possibly. Yeah, that rematch gonna be big. It ain't gonna be in that rematch ain't gonna be in Mexico. I feel bad that he lost in Mexico though. I'm being honest with y'all. They don't really have a lot of fights down there. It's kind of weak because then it's gonna make it feel like, man, I ain't going to Mexico to fight. Then Canelo, well, I got some news coming out about that. Y'all will hear the news tomorrow. I'll drop the news tomorrow about that. But man, I feel bad for him, man. I feel nobody should want to. I don't like no fighter losing a homecoming. Not even Matias. I don't like no fighter losing homecomings. At all. At all. That's bad. The real skill is, can you fight on the inside? Everybody trying to fight on the inside these days, and they can't do it. They don't know the art of fighting on the inside. That's what Terrence Crawford was doing. That people like, why is he fighting Madrimov like that? He couldn't even knock him out. They can't fight on the inside. That's why Benavidez is different. That's why when people say, oh, why Canelo won't get in the ring with it? Because Benavidez can fight on the inside, and he got a better jab. His jab and his inside fighting is way better. That's why a lot of guys can't fight on the inside with Madrimov. It's because he's going to cause issues. To even a guy like Virgil Ortiz, he's going to cause issues on the inside. He's not Boychuk. He's got way too much experience. Madrimov grew up fighting 168s. Madrimov could have easily jumped in the ring and fought a Munguia, whether people know it or not. They don't got the skill to break him down on the inside. You seen how that guy Akhmadaliev broke that guy down today? I knew by the second round. I said, man, he beating this guy down to the body. I was like, whoa. So I ain't never seen nobody break a guy down to the body like this. This dude Akhmadaliev broke this dude down to the body. He was just going at his chest for like first two rounds. Then all of a sudden he just started letting that left hand go. Boom, 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 boom. And by the time dude started getting hit, his body was done already. Yeah, the rematch gonna be big, but that dude Bruno might be like, man, I'm trying to fight Canelo. That dude Bruno might go ahead and fight, don't be surprised, that dude might go fight William Skull. Don't William Skull got connections to France? Or I'm thinking of something. I know he's like Cuban or something, but don't he got connections to France, or am I tripping? Don't be surprised. Yeah, that ref counted fast, boy. You saw that? That ref counted so fast. And Munguia was already up. He was up like. Munguia got up. I ain't gonna lie, they did a few fighters like that this year though. They did a couple of fighters like that. They did Wilder like that against the Zane guy. Somebody else got did like that too. I'm trying to figure out who. A couple of guys got done like that. Yeah, that ref was tripping, man. I know somebody slapped, man. I know Munguia team probably in the back fighting that referee right now. I can't believe you sat up here and called that fast. Why would you even call it? I'm not gonna lie to you. If that was my fighter, that referee will be getting hands put on him right now. They'll be doing me like Darrell uncle. Then Darrell had an uncle or somebody like that was punching that guy. Y'all remember when Darrell Anthony Darrell, them uncle or trainer, assistant trainer, whatever it was, he went over there and punched that boxer in the chin. When he punched Uzutaki in the chin, that would have been me on that referee. Man, I thought that dude was done. Munguia put that dude under the ropes. That dude almost went out of the ring. That man got up and everything. This was a good fight, man. Not gonna lie. Respect to Munguia though, man. He fought 4 times this year. It's not easy, man. Definitely not easy. In the future, Munguia will not fight after 90 days or 80 days. He's not gonna do it. I ain't gonna feel bad for him. I really do. But hey, this the fight game though, man. This is what everybody asked for. Everybody want to get treated the same, so this was gonna happen. I'm telling you that it ain't gonna be too long till it happens to somebody else's favorite fighter, man. This is boxing, especially these days. Really 50-50 fights is happening right now. Real fights is happening. You're not gonna be able to go in there and play with a lot of fighters like it used to be. It's different now. A lot of guys been playing with too many fighters over the years. Yeah, they doing all that jumping out of range in the pocket, getting low. Yeah, man. And then what's crazy is Munguia had his head hanging, his chin hanging like in the air, and this dude just punched it like it was a speed bag. Boom. I mean, anybody, I could have punched his chin and knocked him out the way Munguia had his head out there like that. I hate when he does that. I hate when he does. He never tucks his chin. Munguia never tucks his chin. And the thing about it is, he was a lot more responsible against Canelo. But I tried to tell people, man, Munguia looked bad. He was I don't know if everybody remember this, but he was getting outboxed in his last fight. He got the stoppage, but he was getting outboxed in his last fight, though. His last fight, he was getting outboxed 100%. Yeah, everybody forget it. That Bazien guy was outboxing him. And Bazien is smaller than this guy, Bruno. And I don't think he's as strong as Bruno is. Like me, I don't look at the knockout power as much. I look at the guy's size more than anything. And once I seen this picture, once I seen this when they started the fight, I said, this is gonna be a good one. Because I done been around combat sports all my life. I know when a dude is strong from his core. And this dude, Bruno, look at him. This dude at 168, look how big he is. He's bigger than Berlanga. Munguia's not a small 168. He's still big. Look how much bigger he was against Derevyanchenko. But I tried to tell everybody, when he was fighting Derevyanchenko, John Ryder, and this is why people get upset at me, because they don't understand when I say I don't like when Canelo's fighting a John Ryder or a Munguia, because these guys aren't well prepared to even fight a Canelo. And people are like, well, when they gonna fight? I mean, they're at 168. Who else he gonna fight? I don't know, but they're not ready though. And this kind of shows what I be saying. Munguia got outboxed in his last fight. He got knocked out in this fight. That's two bad performances back to back that people overlook. Now, I'm a fan of him because I like boxing, and he fights a lot more now. He's starting to fight tougher competition, you know what I'm saying? But this is what happened when you try to skip the line a little bit, when you're, okay, he fought Canelo, so maybe he should fight Berlanga next and then Caleb Plant. And I'm like, hold on, man. Like, it's good, but I just don't know. That's why when I say things about Boots Ennis and people get mad at me, it's not that I don't like Boots Ennis. He has to be in the ring with certain things. It's like in the Matrix. Y'all remember in the Matrix when Morpheus took Neo into that fake little karate school, and he showed Neo all those moves, and Neo had to dissect all the moves in karate, and Neo, he learned all the styles like Muay Thai and all kind of different kind of karate martial art styles. That's like what these guys got to do when they go against different styles. That's why a lot of fighters fight people from different sides of the world. And once you fight people from different sides of the world, whether it's France or Ukraine or Mexico or Australia, you're going to look sloppy against certain people because styles make fights. You're not used to fighting that same type of style. Now, if you're an American and you're fighting the American style, you're going to be used to that because you've been fighting that your whole life. Some of these guys out here that's from America, y'all don't know, but all they can fight is Americans. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is a little more deeper than people realize. All people can fight is Americans. When Munguia got into the fight with Derevyanchenko, it looks a little different when you fight a Ukrainian. You know what I'm saying? A Ukrainian. You got to think about it. This guy did better than John Ryder did. And Derevyanchenko was like a 154, 160 that moved up to 68. So I think sometimes we get ahead of things when it comes to boxing, and we don't really break things down to the science. But they'll figure it out soon. Trust me. Berlanga, he's the guy that's gonna be like, oh man, let me watch who I'm fighting. But it's gonna catch up to you because that division at 168 is deep, man. I've been telling people that already. We had discussions about that on this channel. 168 is a real division. I don't care I don't care what these boxers' names is. All I know is these guys coming to fight. The name stuff is gonna go away in boxing in a minute. Because everybody gonna start beating each other and everybody gonna have a name. So when people say there ain't no big name, that ain't gonna work no more. This ain't 2015. That big name stuff, that don't work no more. If you're a big name, you're gonna have a no name take your name. So you can have a big name take your name, or you can have a no name take your name. Now Munguia gonna have to walk around with this dude on his resume for the rest of his career, knockout. It's not easy, man. Sometimes you have to take a fight like Terrence Crawford and go ahead and go the distance with this guy and not try to get a knockout. Because the style is different. You haven't been in the ring with that guy. Maybe he's a lot stronger than he looks. The 4 knockouts don't really tell the story of how strong this guy is. Trust me. I done been on the streets a long time. I can break somebody down in 5 seconds. And this dude, Bruno, if he was walking down the street, I'd be like, hey, hold on. This guy he look like he can do something. But a lot of people can't see that though. These guys both the same size, same reach basically. It plays a role in boxing. Man, that's crazy. Man, upset of the year, man. That's why I'm still on here. This is the upset of the year. I hope everybody knows this is the upset of the year. It ain't the Danny Dubois and Anthony Joshua. It ain't the Wilder versus Zhang. It ain't the Ryan versus Haney. It's not the what's some other upset? It's not the Rayo versus Pitbull. This is the upset of the year. And guess what? We got 2 weeks left in 2024. The end of the year is almost up. And look what boxing does. You got 2 weeks left, and they say, you know what? We're going to have the upset of the year with 2 weeks left in boxing. It's a crazy game, man. This is not easy. But I hope fighters know that it's not easy to skip the line and then try to fight the best. That's not really proper development in boxing these days. If I was a boxer, I would want to get treated like Oscar De La Hoya. And don't push me to the front, but just make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Put me in some tough fights. But don't just try to push me to the front where you like, oh, well, we're going to put you in there with Canelo. And now it's going to be like, and what y'all going to realize is, the more these guys fight, maybe certain people's resume ain't going to look as good as it used to. Once a lot of these guys start losing and getting beat. Like the tank versus Isaac Cruz win used to look good. Then Rayo came through, dominated him, made him look like nothing. And now we got people talking about how he looked bad against Cabrera last year. See what I'm saying? I was already saying how the Eric Bizian he looked good against Munguia before he got dropped. And this dude Bruno, I was saying during the live, hey man, this dude got a nice little high guard he putting up together. Okay, he's throwing some hard punches. Why is Munguia getting in the phone booth with this guy? What's wrong with you just throwing a jab and trying to win the fight? Why are you trying to prove a point with this man? I don't know, man. That's very unsafe, man. Trying to get a knockout in the front of the home crowd. That definitely wasn't it. But you never let a guy recover Once you can knock a guy out like that or knock him down, you'll never let him recover, especially for like 3 or 4 rounds. Then try to get in the phone booth with him. It's a recipe for disaster. I feel sorry for him, man. I really do feel sorry for him. I really do feel sorry for Munguia, man. He really somebody says Canelo curse. Somebody says the Canelo curse. That's funny. But they gotta realize, man, these guys is real good fighters, man. They're not really holding back. It's a different era now. When that dude got up and he was on them ropes recovering, I was like, yeah, it's a good time for Munguia to try to get him up out of there. But yeah, Munguia, he fought better with Freddie Roach's last fight. I know he's probably was training with Eric Morales. I don't know if he was in his corner. I don't know who his trainers is. To be quite honest with you, I don't know who the trainers were that he has, but it's a bad look right now. Boxing is tough though. This is the toughest sport you can run across. You always gonna find out who's good out here. You always gonna find out who's good and who's the best. This is one of those sports where they always gonna test you. That's why when people say, hey man, this guy's a bum, man. He ain't that good, man. That guy's overrated. He ain't got no big name. Okay, just wait till you get in the ring with somebody who's capable. And sometimes you get a surprise like this. I'm telling you, man, the fans got to pull back on some of this stuff. It's going to put pressure on a lot of these people. It's going to put pressure on them. Now, where does Munguia go? I hear a lot of people saying a rematch. I don't know if they have a rematch clause. And to be honest with you, I don't know what a rematch does for Munguia. Because if he got to rematch a guy like this to prove himself at this stage of his career, I know he want to avenge his loss, but man, I wouldn't say it's embarrassing because it's boxing, but it's not a good look that you even got to get back in there with this guy. You already got big plans that you're trying to make. A lot of people feel like you should have been in the ring with other names. But we know he was trying to fight a lot this year. He had a homecoming. It's not good, man. Homecomings, people lose at homecomings. That's a real thing in boxing. I don't know why, but it's a lot of distractions at home. But and I'll tell you the bad sign too in the fight. Yeah, when the fight was happening and Munguia was getting in the ring, man, it had to be like 50 people in the ring. I've never seen that many people in the ring when they started the fight. It was at least like 50 people in the ring. I'm like, man, come on, man. That's when it popped in my head, because, I knew it was in Mexico. But that's when it popped in my head. I'm like, this really is a homecoming fight. Like, this dude got like 50 people in the ring. But it's a good thing about boxing, man. This is how you make a star, though. Shout out to Munguia, man. He gave this guy Bruno a chance to get in the ring. He could have just took the rest of the year off. He could have did like Berlanga, just sat at the house and been like, hey, man, I ain't going to fight no more this year. Even though Berlanga fought late this year, like in September still. Munguia fought in September, too. I think it was September. Was it September, October? Something like that. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to go out here and fight against guys, man. Huge upset. Huge upset. People do not understand. This happens in boxing all the time when you fight top competition. That's why we always ask people, hey man, can this guy fight this person? We want to see Canelo fight this guy. We want to see this person fight this guy. Oh man, he ain't got no name. He ain't selling no tickets. So what? Bruno ain't selling no tickets. He ain't got no name. He ain't got no power. And he still got Munguia up out of there. Styles make fights sometimes. That's just how it goes. But yeah, but that, like Nick was saying, man, all that jumping out of range and not being able to have good head movement, getting away from the jab. I will say one thing, Berlanga, he stuck to the jab more in his last fight than Munguia did in this fight. I would say that's where Berlanga has the upper hand on Munguia with that jab. He might not feel like he fought better than he did against Canelo, but he does have an upper hand when it comes to the jab that he's throwing. Edgar Berlanga's real disciplined when it comes to that jab. And he knows how to mix it up. That fight got a little more interesting now, hasn't it? A lot of people gonna expect Munguia to bounce back. They're gonna want him to bounce back. They are gonna want him to bounce back. He needs to. He needs this win. Just to get back in the mix. Like he was right there in the mix. Dang, that's crazy. Boxing is a wild sport, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow and talk to y'all, man. I appreciate everything.